and your own ears, and you can see what's going on. And you just sit up and want to fabricate a freaking inclusion for yourself that's justified on nothing other than the fact that you're being led into a conspiracy to attack an innocent person with your motherfucking desire at material gain. So you got played. That's all that happened. And now you and everybody else that's out there letting stuff like that happen go through so much trouble. You should never let somebody else talk into your ear about you doing something to someone who you don't have a problem with, and not be able to see that this person is trying to get you to put in work for them that they don't want to do, or they're not able to do. And then you foolishly get yourself involved into it. And now when it's all dead and done and over, you the only person that's got something attached to you behind the deal. Owing money out, didn't get a chance to use the shit that you took. Alright? All this stupid stuff is all just for a wake-up call for all of us. Everybody go through that stupid stuff. You're getting used by people. You white people got used more than anyone on the earth because you have to pay for all of the wicked stuff you did and want to continue doing to us melanated people while you have your last breath on the earth. This is how deeply rooted it is at the core. When you see all these spaceships flying around this planet, you see the fish piling up on the shore dying, you see everything that's an indication that it's at the end. But I believe you guys know that you've torn up and did so bad that at this point you believe I don't have anything to lose. But that's where you're wrong at. That's what I keep trying to tell you. That's what it's all about. You're going to feel that way as long as you be relying on Jesus, because Jesus ain't never showed up. Jesus never helped you. If he did, you wouldn't be in the trouble that you're in right now. What's the good in having a belief system that encourages you to be ungodly when your belief system is supposed to encourage you to be divine at all costs? Not one time have I ever came out here and told anyone that it's alright to do anything wrong. I say to everybody, you can do anything that you want to do, but you know you better be willing to suffer the consequences behind your action. That's all I'm saying, and I know that to be true. I know this to be a universal principle. It ain't got nothing to do with what I want to believe or what I want to think. It's just that it is. You get what I'm saying? I need to check this out. Okay, it looks like it's doing okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm hoping that it is anyway, but that brings me back to saying the universal principle is based around people being responsible for one another, as well as people being held accountable for all the things they allow to happen to themselves as well. Because you're not going to let Jesus take the blame for it. You're not going to sit there and do all kind of crooked, wrong shit, and like, for instance, slavery, and then look at your Bible and read that Bible, and it's telling you all through the book, don't do this, don't do that, but then when it comes to these people over here, oh, the rules don't apply to them. So you want to walk around here and fabricate a belief system in your mind that because of my skin color, that makes me beneath you, according to the words of your God who gave you that foolish religion. And so all of the crimes that you committed, okay, to us for a long time, I'm talking about mad years of nothing but brutal treatment and attacks and mistreatment, attacks, theft, murder, rape, sodomy, castrations, you know, experiments, just you name it. Starved us, you name it. You did it, you sold our children. Name it, you did it. And they're still doing it today, still locking us up in prison and everything. So the universe sent me here, like I've been telling you, with all those starships I've been showing you. All of the stuff I've been showing you that haven't been doing anything to us per se, but it started them big old fires. And guess what? It's going to start them again. I guarantee you it will be hot longer. I guarantee you that the summer is not over. I guarantee you that. That's why I said that the bears are not going to hibernate. But see, I don't want to be just sitting around here, you know what I'm saying, letting time go on as people suffer. And that's what's going on. The commodities of the earth that should be distinguished, distributed, administered to all of the earth recipients. See, the animals are dying because that give us life, that sustains us, is taking away our sustainment. Do you understand? Air being the most important one. It's going to be a lot of white men that's wealthy as hell is going to just drop dead. Air is not going to go into your body because you didn't have a problem poisoning the air with all of your quest for profit. You made all these industry factories, smoke steams, and distilleries, and you name it, contaminated the air as well as the water, as well as the soil. In some cases, the earth's greatest commodity, the woman, you gave her drink and tobacco and cocaine and all those destructive devices that you created for your sole purpose of making a profit. See, it's one thing to destroy the air and the water and the soil, but you even destroyed the female medium that is the housing of that universal vagina that I keep telling you about, that the universe specifically designed every woman that was put on this earth with a specific task, and they get down here on this earth and get sidetracked and turned around by you guys. You know, so imagine that. You know, I'm saying it's amazing. It's really amazing that the universe can have a beautiful plan, you know, for something to come here and have the privilege to have God and goddesses have a way to manifest in this realm of time and space. And then we got you handful of little bastards running around here creating circumstance of misguidance through religious dogma, deprivation, okay, enticement, bad enticement, all right, and then all of the stuff just pushing toward nothing but death. The devil comes to kill, to steal, and to destroy. Well, we know the people who's dropping chemtrails all over everything will probably be a devil, right? No doubt about that, wouldn't you think? Huh? Okay. Not only chemtrails. Let's talk about all the drugs, all the alcohol, all the tobacco that I just told you about. That's another form of contamination. Okay, dropping chemtrails out of the sky that fall to the ground and try to block out the sun. Now, that's not interfering. Okay, we know who that is. That's the white man, the same one that we call Zionists. That's doing that. There's nobody else on earth that has enough wealth to even think about doing something like that. And the reason they have so much wealth is because, like I said, my ass been poor and broke. And then I know there's a lot of people out there who talk all that shit about me. Well, you know what? I don't understand why he's always whining and complaining about being broken. Listen, I'm not just speaking about myself. I'm just the person that's courageous enough to come out here. Outside all these other busters out here that's always trying to front like they got so much money and this and that and all that. I don't care about all that. Let me tell you what you got. You got a handful of fake ass privilege, monopoly money that only gives you the opportunity to do one thing, be an idiot for the white man. Now, I don't care what no one says. I'm going to prove to you what I'm saying is true. As they've taken control of the world the way they have, some people have to throw their hand in. I was listening to the brother that was talking about the rap deals. He said a lot of rappers just didn't do it anymore because they didn't want to just be made into somebody bitch. You know, you're not going to take advantage of me like that. But the white man got so much control of the industry. That's the way he tried to play them. It was like, well, let's forget it then. Let's not do it. So what happened? You come up here with a bunch of people who have to accept this because these are the artists that will go about out and sign the titles with these guys. So they pushing you everything out there that they formatted as the white producers, and then these brothers out here who don't mind going out selling themselves to be somebody puppet. All right, so they become rich and famous, but do they really have any money? No, they just be someone controlled by the game. They in it just for the game. You know what I mean? Well, one day I'll make it big. But right now, as long as I'm famous, I'm getting my women, this and that, and I'll roll with that. But the plane is a front. Don't really own that legit. Ain't really selling no damn vodka. Ain't selling no water. All that shit is nothing but fronts. You get the movie deals and all that. It ain't nothing but somebody using you to lure in your audience of your peers, your nationalism. Your people are going to be attracted to you, see you shining and everything. They come to get at you, but all the money that you generate from them is the same type of revenue source as Christianity or Judaism or Islam. It's taken away from the black people, never to return to them, and always keep us in poverty. So that's the reason why I come out here speaking about how broke I am, because see, my poverty is only because I'm aware of why I am in poverty. You see, so believe it or not, I have a job. I've been putting in work for the universe since I've put this camera on this damn tripod, and that's been for the last, I know, 18 months. I've kicked out a video a day, some days 2 videos. So I have been able to manage, but I haven't been able to manage at the same time, because you're not managing if you're not really getting through and completing your objective. And my objective is to point out to the world why we are so stagnant and why we don't all have our own source of sustainment, why everything is so controlled, where you can see one corporation that owns and have usage of everything, where they mark large pieces of land as government wildlife reserve and no one is allowed to go on there. And so you as a masses don't know what the hell they're doing in there. And then we got children and shit coming up missing all the time all over the planet. You know, one child missing here, one child missing there, adult missing over there, some senior missing over there. And then we got spaceships that can take your ass and you can be missing too. So all this stuff going on the planet. And then we have a government that have all these spots around the planet. This government issued and no one can go in there and see what the hell's going on. So that's what I'm talking about. All that power and all that abuse of power, along with all that shit, they got all those damn golf courses everywhere where when they're not out there goofing around, experimenting, doing freaky deaky shit, they want to wear funny ass pants and goofy shoes and a dumb ass hat and go swing those clubs around on huge acres of stuff all over the planet. But see, this stuff goes unnoticed as I sit around here and tell you how broke I am. And then we should go to South Africa and see how they have drought and whole nationals of people drowning, small children not doing well and just dying off the face of the earth. Why these white men walk around here that privileged? Even got the golf courses in Africa too. So see, the white man is really selfish and he's very greedy and he's very destructive to the whole circumstance of all life throughout everywhere. All the ecosystems all over the entire multi-universes is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, the whole conglomerate of universes together, known and unknown, not even in existence yet, that will soon come into existence, is all threatened by this demeanor of energy that is constantly escaping the encapsulations of these European males. They are straight up cancer. That's exactly what it is. I hate to be the one to say that because I know it seems like I've been over aggressive at picking on these people, but the thing about it is that you could never ever express the sincere need to grasp a hold to all of them and slap the fuck out of them and ask them, do you see what the hell you are doing to everything? What is wrong with you? Do you really believe that the privilege to have this decaying white ass face is worth all of the damn sacrifices of murder and theft and lies and deceit and bribery and everything, these wars, everything that you guys have implemented to keep your lie, your greatness, and your fake ass God alive as you destroy nature and every damn thing on that planet. I mean, you go into war with each other and destroy everything as you kill each other. And come on now, I come here with this intelligence of light that I've been showing you.